Israel is fighting this war against Hamas on an actual battlefield, but also in the virtual arena of media and public opinion. Now, to that end, Israel's foreign ministry has set up a team of social media influencers to disseminate the facts about this conflict and push back against the distortions and the outright lies that usually do target Israel when it is forced to defend themselves. Now, among this team is Noah Tishby. She's Israel's former special envoy for combating anti-Semitism and delegitimization of Israel. She's the author of the book, Israel, A Simple Guide to the Most Misunderstood Country on Earth. And she is also a producer and an activist. And Noah, thank you for joining us. We're seeing, even just today, these horrific images of what Hamas terrorists did to innocent Israelis of all ages, even children coming out. The question is this information, is it getting out to the public? Is it being presented to them? We know in Israel it is, but what about, for example, in the United States?
This information is starting to come out, and what's even more important is that it's starting to resonate. One of the things that's the most heartbreaking about the situation is that we warned against it. We're all Israelis, and we knew exactly what kind of barbarism we're dealing with, and we knew exactly what these slogans of decolonize the Middle East mean in the reality. And this is what they mean. I have seen, as opposed to other conflicts, this war is so self-evidently horrific that I have seen news media for the better part reporting on it properly. We've seen the reporters falling apart. We're seeing tears on the air. Sadly, I think that we need to do as much as we can to put this all of this material out there. Hamas is showing us their true faces, and I hope that they just scored a goal for themselves by so blatantly showing us who they are.
Right. Yeah, that's true, maybe up to a point. But as you know, as this war goes on and Israel is forced to take action in the Gaza Strip, and there are going to be some hard images coming out of there, too, with Palestinian civilians, as in the past, we're going to see Israel become under assault in that international public opinion arena. So let me ask you how you are planning to deal.
I'm sorry to...
Go ahead.
I'm sorry to cut you off, but it's not just that Israel is going to come under assault. There has been PR conditions that have allowed for this to happen that have been going on for decades now. So what's been happening right now is the erosion of the standing of Israel in the world, much like the erosion of the standing of the Jew in the world that we have seen throughout history. So this is not surprising that it's happening at all. And of course, the tides are going to change again, because Israel can do no right when it comes to international media, can do no right. But here's the thing. Never again means also never again are we going to care about what people say about us. We need to take care of ourselves. Again, the Jewish people are confronted with a situation in which we just need to do the work, and we're going to do the work, and we're going to win this in the battlefield and also in the media. And I'm doing as much as I can to help make that happen.
Right. Now, in the entertainment world, we've seen differences of opinion, especially in Hollywood, in the liberal community there. This time we are seeing, for example, Barbra Streisand tweeted a support. The rock band U2 made a statement from the stage. J.K. Rowling's just retweeted our report of what happened in Kfar Aza. But in general, do you think that that's part of what you could be mobilized in terms to shape public opinion? For example, notable personalities, celebrity personalities?
It's very important to mobilize those people, the people with a lot of followers, and people with a lot of they have a lot of power shaping public opinion. So I've always said that it's an important thing to do, and now this is the first time that I'm seeing them actually jumping into action and putting themselves on the right side of history, frankly. But to be honest, again, it's not a difficult thing to do. This is so self-evidently barbaric. If you're putting yourself in any other side other than condemning this, you're on the wrong side of history, and you will be judged forever.
All right, Noah Tishby, I'm sure we'll be hearing a lot of you in the coming days and weeks, but it could get ugly out there in the social media world, as you know.
Already ugly. It's been ugly for a long time, and now it's actually bloody.
And actually bloody. Okay, Noah Tishby.
I want to say to everybody in Israel, be strong.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for joining us on I-24 News, Noah. And if you want more great content like that from I-24 News, just hit the subscribe button. It's as easy as that.